deaf and mute, the shaiter, the child. Allah kai. That's who we're talking about. V'im shachtu mi ba'ilei. It doesn't have to repeat by saying v'kulan and all of them. You were just talking about them. All you have to say is and if they shechted. You just use the they. You don't have to say and all of them. It must be that there's some other category here that we're referring to. If you're now saying in all of them that shechted. Ella atame bechulin. Rather, we're talking about that someone that's tame and he's shechting chulin. That if there's someone that's watching him, then it's going to be okay after the fact. Said that can't be the case. You just said he's allowed to shecht without anyone there. He's allowed to shecht lechatchila. Ella tame b'makdashin. It must be we're talking about someone that's tamei that shechted kachim. And we said that if other people are watching him, that's going to be accepted. The Gemara says, Bebari lisagi. We said that if he says that I'm 100% sure that I didn't touch the meat, it's okay. Why do I need other people? We trusted him.
How is that possible if you're tamei?
If you have a long knife. And he says, clearly didn't touch the meat, I just used the long knife. Right. So why do we need other people? So the Gemara says, the lesser come under Neshaili. Talking about that the guy disappeared. He's not here to ask him. But we have other people that are here. So they say, he didn't touch the meat. So the Gemara asks, okay, Hatami b'makdashin mehacha nafka. You're going to say that someone that's tamei, that shecht, the shechit is good. We learn that from here. By kachim mehasam nafka. We learn it from somewhere else. Kol psulin. This is the first Mishnah that we learned, the first piece of Gemara that we learned when we started this year. Remember this? We did Zvachim, Daf Lamed Aleph. We said anyone that kol psulin sheshachtu shchitasim ksheira. The shchita is kosher. Shashchita ksheira b'zarim, because the shchita is valid for a zar. We're talking about kachim. Even if someone isn't a kayin, he can shech. We discussed then about Shmuel. We taught the halacha then. That's when Chana brought Shmuel when he was 3 years old. So they were running around looking for a kayin, and Shmuel said, "Why are you looking for a kayin? Anyone can do the shchita." And they ran to ask Eily, a kayin, is this child right? And Eily said, "Yeah, the child's right." But he was chayiv misa because he taught a halacha in front of the teacher. So that's when Chana says, "Halanara zes palalti." You can't kill him because this is the child that you gave me the bracha for. This is the one I was here before I prayed.
That's the song.
So Halanara zes palalti in Chana's song. Right? That's in Chana's song. So the shechita is kosher for a non-kayin. It's kosher b'nashim. Women can shech. Uba'avadim. Servants can shech. Slaves, ubetmeim, and even someone that's impure can shech. Bafila b'kachi kadashim, even kachi, even the most holy sacrifices, b'vad shelo yitmeim, nagim b'basar, as long as they don't touch the flesh. So why do we have to teach that in our Mishnah? We have a clear teaching, a clear Mishnah that teaches this. The Gemara explains hacha yikar. Here's the main source. Hasam, I did the tanashar psulim taninami tami b'makdashin. Over there, it was giving you a list. So it was giving you a list. It threw in also that case of Tamei b'Makdashin. It wanted to teach you that women can shech, that a Yisrael can shech. So it threw in also a Tamei can shech. But here is where the real teaching is. And over there it just said it agav orche. Like, by the way, it added that in. Iba Yasema, if you want, you could say just the opposite. Hasamikar. Over there is the main place where it's teaching the laws of Shechita. The Bekachim Kai, because over there it's Kachim. Shechita Kachim is Vachim. But Hacha, I did the Tani Tamei b'Chulin. Over here, it's bringing it in. Since we taught about a Tamei by Chulin, so Tananami Tamei by Makdashin. It also says Tamei by Kachim. We said Tamei by Chulin, you can shecht. Tamei by Kachim, you should not shecht, but if you shecht it, it's kosher. We just added that in. Okay. Taisus asks over here a very interesting question. We said that we said that if other people are watching them, it's not a problem, even if the guy disappears. Even if the guy disappears and he doesn't say, "I'm 100% sure that I didn't touch the meat," but there's other people there, we can ask them. Tosfos asks, Why do I need other people there if it's in the Bais Hamikdash? You already know Taisus answer. If it's in the Bais Hamikdash, so Bais Hamikdash is considered a Rishus Harabim. And we have a rule. Safek Tumah B'Rishus Harabim. We learn from a Saita or it's Allah L'Mashim that whenever there's a doubt if something is Tameh, so if it's in a Rishus Harabim, we say that it's Tahar. If it's in a Rishus Hayachid, a private domain, we say that it's Tameh. We learn that from a Saita. By a Saita, which is considered Tumah, she lives with the man. So we say if it's in a public area, we assume that she's pure. If it's in a private area, so we assume that she's Tameh. So similarly, by other types of Tumah, if it's in a public area, we assume that it's Tar. So here it's in a public area. We don't know if he touched it. Let's assume that we should just be Matar Misafik. So Taisus answers, Roiv, majority of the times it would be too difficult not to touch the... Not to touch.
You have to hold it on.
Right. So, majority of the times would ruin my Safek Tum B'Rishus Hayachid. The Achrayim discussed this. The Achrayim say that if I have a roiv, that it should be tamei, then I shouldn't trust the kayin to say barili, because you don't trust an individual against the roiv. That's Rabbi Chanan asked this question on Taisus. Also, on the side of the Gemara, Taisus asked this question over here. Why do we have to ask the other people? Why do we need other people to stand on top of it? Because of Safek Tumah. Why didn't Taisus ask this question before when the Gemara said barili? The same question. Why do I need him to tell me anything? It's a Safek Tumah B'Rishus Harabim. It's a doubt in a public area. It should be pure. Even if he doesn't say anything, it should be pure. That's the question. That's the question on the side of the Gemara. If you see a note over here. So there's a Noda B'Yehuda on this. He says it's an important thing that whenever you're able to verify, you have to verify. Kol she'efshel levarurei mevarir. Over there, even though Safek Tumah B'Rishus Harabim is tar, so I should be able to say that it's fine anyway. The problem is that the guy's right here. I have to ask. If he's here, I have to ask.
If he's not
over there, when he wasn't here, so we say we could rely on Safek Tumah. That's Taisus over there. He's not here, so we could rely on Safek Tumah. He says that this is a Noda B'Yehuda in the Chuvas. Okay, let's leave it right here.